Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned with the sword without the board. And let's do that.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, boy, yo. Won't forget you doing me a solid like this. Cross my heart.
No need to thank me, mate. But don't you dare forget it, or I'll attack you repeatedly and without mercy.
Okay, I want to check something real quick. Something that came up in conversation. Robert, we did it with 3.
What about 3?
I thought you were supposed to have 5 invested in each weapon.
I don't think there's a limit that you need to do. I just think it's a random chance of happening. Wow, like no
Your
gifts.
kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nix. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it.
Okay. Let's go. Time for the sword, the weapon both of us are admittedly bad with.
Just bad with these aspects. Lasting consequences.
May as well.
My choice
All right.
is made.
Try not to need healing.
That's the plan. Let's fail.
How dare you, boy! Learn well to shut that foolish mouth of yours, or I shall shut it for you.
Dang, he must have been angry at that point.
No kidding.
Goodbye, father.
I love how they've got a statue of a Hecatonchires there, but it's only got like 8 arms on each side.
Yeah.
Father Poseidon, I have a special catch for you, although it pales next to your sheer awesomeness.
Interestingly enough,
Now would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favored uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks.
What were you saying?
go ahead. Basically, what I was saying is the Hecatonchires are supposed to have 100 hands and 50 heads.
Yes.
And they guard the gates to Tartarus so that the Titans can't escape. Which is weird because they're not in the Percy Jackson series as Guardians.
Nope.
But no matter. We'll just get you on another voyage to the top.
Yes, need boat.
Okay, just to remind myself.
You need aid.
Specifically aid?
Yes, you need aid.
Okay. I also need Typhoon's Fury or Breaking Wave. Just note, Hades is one of 2. Is it just 2? I have 2 legendaries?
Yeah, but his legendary requires the conch shell, or sunken treasure, or ocean's bounty.
2 of them, actually.
Oh yeah, so you need like 2 of those.
So, Typhoon's Fury. Okay. I was hoping to get his aid.
Why don't you go for Flourish? Being able to push things away with your special will help.
The ocean's fury.
Especially since it does over 100 damage.
You know what the fun part
Wait,
of
don't
this?
go through yet. Pot.
Get
There
out.
you go.
You know what the cool part of this is?
What's that?
I took 3 damage. I restored. Oh right, I have lower health regeneration.
Yes, you have lasting consequences. You need to be careful.
More witches.
Or select a god that has boons that give you bonus regeneration.
You mean the one god that does that?
There's 2 actually. Although technically Aphrodite gives you greater life up rewards, not healing.
Where now?
So, health.
I'm a little scared to do this with my ability to heal less.
It could be massive, though.
But I can also get...
I'll leave it up to you. I mean, it is your choice. It is your run. Do as you will.
And it is a good reason to avoid Chaos Gates.
Although I would suggest going for cast if you have the option with Dionysus.
Get the fog.
You really want a strike that's better than Hangover for the sword.
Yeah. It works best with the gun, really.
Yeah, you want a weapon that attacks fast, so you can build up those stacks quickly.
Dionysus, mate. Sometimes things weigh heavily on me, but then I hear from you and it's like I don't have a care in the world. To your health.
Indeed.
It's the bro.
Too much for me sometimes, you know that, man? Gotta tell you, I don't think I ever felt so close to somebody so damn far away. But through the gift of drink, it's like we're with each other in spirit all the time, you know?
That and, you know, we're family.
Yeah. How much do I have? Oh, I know what this needs to be, too.
I don't remember.
I've got a feeling this time, man, like things are really going to take a turn for you. And I mean for the better, almost certainly, I think.
Also, we need to stop gifting Dionysus now.
Yes.
What the?
Oh, that means it's lower than it would have been.
Oh, right. I was wondering why you said that. So, do you want Festive Fog or After Party?
Definitely the fog.
Phew, that's
You could have also gone for 8, I guess.
I want to check something real quick. Just remember myself. Strike, flourish, aid, or dash, along with shot. I'll explain flare later.
Flare is for specific weapons.
A specific weapon.
2 of them, actually.
Okay.
One is a bow and the other is a shield.
Oh, right, it does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And they both do the same thing, technically. I want this at some point. So I might go for the Drunken Dash, too. But I want the Poseidon Aid.
Deflex Strike might be good. Deflex Strike or Dash, since you've got an Athena in front of you.
Yeah. Now that we're trying to hit specific goals, I have to think a little more of what I want to do.
Yeah, because we really want to get those scrolls out of the way so we can actually build builds.
Builds we want instead of builds that we have to do for achievement.
The game kind of just gave me the middle finger with Poseidon there at the end. I didn't get enough in order to get Rip Current. I get Poseidon's Aid, but then I don't get the one thing that I was going for.
Ow.
Hail and good tidings to you, noble cousin. May you be swift and thorough vanquishing the dead who dare oppose you.
Indeed. That's a pretty good Divine Strike. But you
Yeah,
also have Dash.
Divine Strike. I want the Dionysus Dash. So that I can go for the other one.
So what aid are you thinking about getting?
Poseidon.
Oh, right, because you're going for Rip Current.
I'm trying...
You know, I keep forgetting that the stab is a push attack.
mine now.
Not bad for someone trying to scratch his head on that last dodge, huh?
Yep.
Oh.
Getting a good character now.
Time for some money.
It's time for Sisyphus. Also, Giftifus.
Wow, Your Highness, you really shouldn't have. Thank you for not forgetting about me.
You're always a sign for sore eyes out here, Sisyphus. Thank you for always believing in me. Sisyphus, have you had run-ins with Tisiphone the Fury here before? She isn't much for conversation, I don't think.
I've never heard this conversation.
Really? Ever?
I don't think so.
Tisiphone? Why, yes, I have in fact, Prince said. She's visited on multiple occasions, truth be told. So she's back, is she?
She is, although I think she's back to deal with me. I'll have to keep her plenty busy just in case.
Appreciated, Prince. Of all the Fury sisters, she's the one I would least care to see. But if she does stop by, you know, that's how it goes.
Okay, so you don't need healing.
Makes sense to me.
A pleasure.
Now, first.
While on one hand I know that making offerings to you won't really help me get out of here, on the other hand, maybe it will.
Let's talk about the funniest thing in the game.
Goldie, had any good tumbles down that hill of late? Cheers.
Baldy's a good listener, isn't he?
You believe in Baldy and Baldy believes in you. Cast damage plus 3% for the run.
It's not very strong, but it's kind of funny.
But in 3% ain't bad at all. You know?
Indeed.
It's stacked with everything else.
Oh, yeah!
I see you, Sneak.
Remember, he likes to spawn right behind you. Yeah, I don't think so, Ugly. Don't forget, you do have trippy shots. Dang, you did that without taking a hit.
The shadows.
Ow.
You bossed him down.
How many do I have? 2? One more and I'll try to save the last one you
Is
got.
but a trifle, Uncle Zeus, for all your magnanimity.
So fine a gift again, my dear nephew. Would that my sons and daughters on Olympus here would show me such respect from time to time.
But do you deserve it? Look, it's Zeus. I will never forgive him for 85% of Greece.
It's quite the catch, if you'll forgive my saying so, of course. Your father's never had much of a sensibility around companionship, though perhaps this concubine of his brought something out in him at last.
Robert, I'm going to hit him.
Nah. Concubine does sometimes carry a bad
Yes.
connotation.
Revenge damage, because I'm bad about getting hit. I don't know how
Ooh,
I managed
hammer.
that. This
Hammer.
we need.
Give me your hammer, I wish to smash. I wanna be your sledgehammer. That song is from the 80s.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
It's as old as Dragon Ball?
A lot of good songs come from the 80s. Won't you call my name? I wanna be your sledgehammer. This will be my testimony.
Come on. There it is. Let's actually lunge ahead.
Sharpened.
There it is.
Yep, we have every single sword. Or, well, we have every single sword boon. Or hammer.
Yes, which means now we can use whatever we want.
Technically, these are boons, I guess. Of course, this also means we can now dash forward with our Nova in order to close distance with enemies.
And hopefully not slam ourselves into something.
And also, becoming sturdy means we take less damage from attacks while using our special.
I just need to be very careful.
You gotta be careful not to unga bunga.
Ugga bugga, it isn't.
I had to fight very hard with myself not to go unga bunga with the shield last run. Oh, hey, look!
Oh no.
This could be huge.
Here's hoping.
But you know, you gotta pick Poseidon.
Yes.
Because Zeus will be the easier of the two. As a matter of fact, Zeus might be the easiest one to deal with, isn't he?
Zeus or Artemis?
Oh, Athena. No, Athena by far is the easiest.
Except remember, this is the one time her boons can hurt you.
Decided, nephew.
Ooh, Razor Shoals.
Yep. Especially because I have...
You overstep your bounds with me, nephew, but I shall make you fall right back in line.
You won't like this. Trashed.
Man, that dashing move is already coming in cash money for you. I'm using all kinds of weird lingo.
What generation are you from?
I'm from the... I was born in the 80s, okay? I'm old.
I mean, yes.
Commendable of you to live through that. And I suspect you shall think twice next time before so brazenly defying me, won't you?
No, I don't have to worry about getting hit by you again. After all, lightning never strikes the same place twice.
I don't want his.
I guess lightning reflexes.
Yeah.
Is my hair sticking up? The underworld's power.
5 more health. Unfortunately, this healing is going to be decreased. Luckily, it's still enough to fully heal you.
Yes. Oh, okay, now I know what I'm hearing.
Blood and darkness.
If I could take a minute of your time.
Not good.
Surrounded.
I love how your attacks can deflect things. You just gotta make sure you're attacking in the direction of the enemy, or else you won't deflect anything.
Yeah, that the game doesn't just decide to throw your aim off on you, like Devil May Cry 5 did to me last night.
Devil May Cry 5 is a damn near perfect game in my opinion.
Yeah, but I almost got killed because of the game last night.
I keep expecting the enemies to disappear, but I keep forgetting you're on a time limit. 75 treasure is not worth it.
What's in the pool this time?
Just reminding you that, hey,
Hey, it's worth it actually. You now have forecasts. You know what? Take the health.
yeah, I need more health. How much money do I have not been able to do anything?
It wouldn't have been enough to buy everything. I mean, you would have gotten some good stuff regardless, but you know, I want to see if you can capitalize on the increase of health. Everybody knows that health is the king.
Health is kind.
Hi, you three.
Oh no, Selecto. She's the one I hate fighting the
You must
most.
have gone and signed a pact. Isn't that right, Redblood? Tell me right now.
Weird that we've gotten all three just in a line like this.
Maybe
Well, as
it's
a
on
matter of
purpose.
fact, I have. Though I don't see how that's any business of yours, Electo.
You know something about Electo? She's the only one with a green wing.
You don't see me
The other
doing
two?
that right now, do
Oh wait,
you?
never mind. There is a subtle
I would
difference
say it's
between
my
their colors.
business, all right.
Yeah.
Along with killing you.
Tiffany has a purple wing. At first, I thought they were both blue.
You know, Robert, I still gotta say, hi, Mrs. Dodds.
At least she ain't Electo Caro. Then again, maybe she should be Electo Caro, because then she would be completely incompetent. Oh wow, you've already got a third of her health down. Ouch. This isn't really the hardest version of this fight. Alright, she's down to about a quarter of her health bar. Things are gonna get a little bit more dangerous. Oh, there she goes.
I killed her with a shot.
Nice fight.
She's tough.
Another Titan blood.
Which we need, let's be honest, and we get 2 every run. Okay.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall. And
You
going
know,
up.
this might be a good time for Cerberus's keepsake.
Given how little health I have.
Yeah.
Have we never actually equipped it?
Nope. Unfortunately, if we take it off, we lose 25 health. Ooh. Treasure tracker could be good. All of these actually have some use.
I saved some money, so let's...
Should help keep me going. Up we go then.
I wish we had hustle.
Don't we always wish we had hustle?
I never noticed this, but did you notice that the House of Hades down at the bottom is a different color than Tartarus?
Yep. I have the map on my phone.
Oh.
So I've had a chance
What
to
I don't understand is why Hades would want to keep his house in Tartarus.
Probably no choice. Probably the Fates said, here is your throne room. Build out from here.
More bloodless?
Freaking skeletons. Bring it on, Skeleman! I call this move the Bone Breaker. Hey, you know what would be really good for this? Cursed Slash.
Yeah. But we wouldn't get as much health from it.
You would get 1 health instead of 2, pretty sure.
Robert, I want to get the meter with Curse Slash and get the one that restores more health.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So then, if Phoebe's looking out for you, that's good, that's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's a little much, if you ask me.
Alright, since he's here now, I want to talk to you guys about something. It's about Hermes' boons. Nothing really needs anything in particular, minus Infernal Soul instead of Stygian Soul. Let's see.
Yeah,
So,
they quick reload and auto reload basically do the exact same thing.
yes. But we need to roll down here. You already need to have one of these for greater recall. But here's his other one. So, just a quick keep an eye out thing.
Oh, wow. You gotta have the lambent plume to get bad news.
One of, Robert. One of. It's the same on this. Just better chance of getting it.
Greater recall is actually pretty good.
Yeah. But just so
but
you guys
it's
see
useless if you have lightning strike. I mean, lightning rod. As a matter of fact, it would be terrible for that build. Because for lightning rod, you want to have your casts out in the open.
Yeah.
Greatest reflex is probably your best
Flurry cast is a bad idea with this.
Yeah, because you really want to pick your shots with trippy shot, don't you?
Yeah. I could add more sturdy to everything.
Yeah, greatest reflex is rare though.
Yeah, more dashes.
We keep getting greatest reflex, by the way.
I noticed.
Another one? We wasted all that money for treasure.
Well, let's get a refund, shall we?
Ugh.
Ugh. Indeed, ugh.
Hot. Ooh, sandwich. I know they're called gyros, but I heard someone else call them sandwich and it kind of stuck. That room was fast. Alright,
You saw pot?
Right there.
Oh, there's pot. And not the green kind.
Did I hear the ding of a fish?
We might have. Let's go look.
It could have been my imagination.
It could have just been the sound of something else, too.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it, but...
Oh, hey, guess who?
Yep, I think it's time to increase some rarity, don't you?
Get better boons or power up our current existing ones.
Can catch my breath.
Then again, I don't really have any low... That'll actually help a lot.
Majesty.
Where are you at? I was gonna save it, but Robert, it's Eurydice.
Stuff awful fast sometimes.
And And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cooking awful fast, given the opportunity.
What'd he say, hun? I mean, about the song. Bet he loved it, didn't he? But I don't know for sure, and I've been wondering. Kind of a lot, I guess.
No need to wonder any longer. He sings it beautifully around the house sometimes. It has a sadder sound to it than when you sing, but you've inspired him again. As you've done many times before, from what I know.
Huh, so it's a hit is what you're saying then. I had a feeling about that one. Sometimes you put some words together, and right then and there, you know you've got something special.
Indeed, it also works for writing, writing books and stories. Okay, so 2 to the rarity. Levels aren't actually all that useful.
Sounds good.
Feeling better already.
Oh.
Ooh, heroic razor shovels. You better start using them boons.
I mean, I have been, because it's this one.
Yeah, I know. Man, the fire starts hurting you fast.
It doesn't start hurting me yet. Remember, you have that split second to get back out.
I thought I saw one damage. Strike!
Dust.
Did he pop himself into my attack?
I think so, actually. Just attack the projectile and watch it end up right back where it started.
Oh, but just
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that dash.
okay. Ah.
It might be worth it.
It might, but we have them all. I'm gonna be a whiny pissy baby for this run.
Okay, I'm not gonna be mad.
It's just, we don't restore health as much now. You know? That is the entire reason I'm not doing it.
Alright. Position yourself to where you can stomp them. Man, I love listening to this song. The Barge of Death song is actually pretty good. It just gradually gets faster as it goes on, and more complicated. Ha! You just ripped everything up.
I'm glad that worked. I'm glad they all went for my face.
In the name of
Now, what do you get?
Drunken dash, positive.
%15 damage resistance. Strong drink, though.
Yeah, but I won't. 75% of your health. Oh wait, I was going to go for drunken dash.
I mean, if you wanna.
Because we were going for stuff.
Just remember.
I need to not forget my own plan.
If you want the full stack, you need to get it to happen twice. Does it happen where you start or where you end up? It happens where you start. Alright, just don't forget your other attacks.
Okay, I love that. I love how I have so many dashes to do this with.
Get him! Kick his ass! Kick all their asses. Why limited to just one person?
A palm of power. The power of the gods.
The power of the palm in the palm of your hand.
Zesty.
Ooh.
Just
pot.
Grab me to that pot real quick, Robert. Here. Sorry, handing over the controller. Something got in my eye.
Any more pots? I see no more pots. I think you should do this.
Room check me.
You're probably on room...
Wrong button, sir.
So it depends on what you want to do. Do you want health or do you want cash? You have not gotten a single health up, by the way.
Yeah, we have.
We started this area at 170.
Oh, you mean in here?
Yes.
But it's chamber 22. You know my rule.
Alright. I'm not going to argue. Just letting you have some perspective.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Alright, what you got?
Spend it all in one place, mate. Tart and tasty.
Razor Shoals went up another level.
Oh, 31 damage in addition to everything else.
Yep, you need to be using that.
I am. Luckily, it's my most used move, probably, on this run.
You know what would be great?
Hmm?
Trippy Shot cost hangover stacks.
Yeah, like other stuff does. There, finally.
Lerny, I like that.
Lerny the Bone Hydra.
Yep, he is now permanently named Lerny. Actually, it could be a she, I'm not sure.
You know what it is, Robert? It's dead.
Well, it is in fact a Hydra. That is about all we know. And it is probably the one that Hercules killed. It specifically has 9 heads. Also, a lot of people get this wrong. The Hydra does not grow back 2 heads for every one cut off. It just regrows its current head.
You can blame Hydra for that.
Basically, every time you cut off a head, the head would just grow back in its place. So the Hydra always had 9 heads.
You have to burn it out.
Yep, and one of the heads was just straight up immortal.
Yep, I still don't know how Herc actually killed it.
He didn't, he just buried it under a rock somewhere. I mean, if that was a real story, it would probably still be alive to this day.
Yeah.
Just stuck under a rock somewhere.
I'll laugh if in like 50 years, someone in Greece picks up a rock to build a building and the head is just there. That would actually be a cool modern day myth. You know?
Yeah. The Lernian headache. You're at 77 health. Be careful. Zagreus, be careful. Careful. Be careful, Zagreus. Zagreus, be careful. Where am I? Patrick Starr?
No, you're Yugi Moto, because Yugi also did that. They did that for Yugi versus Barrick.
It's amazing how much damage 3 trippy shots of these small heads. Alright, launch trippy shot. Miss with every shot. Oh, you're getting a little close to comfort there. Oh, you've almost got him.
I don't know what killed him.
If I had to guess, I'd say hangover damage.
He hadn't been hungover in a while.
Oh, something killed him, and I'm not sure what it was.
Unless this is bigger than I thought it was.
Need 19 more encounters to finish leveling that up.
Alright.
If you remove it, you won't be able to put it back on.
Yep. Alright. And I'm going to remember, unlike what either of us has done the last 2 runs. And next time, I continue my fight out of Hades. See you guys then.